Have you ever smoked? Smoked what? Yeah, I have. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have a super exciting video. This is going to be my honest AF Q&A and a mukbang from Wingstop. So I asked you, do you want to come say hi? Come here. Chloe wants to say hi. Say hi to our friends. Say hi, everybody. Oh, that was rude. Okay. So if you guys would like to see all the tea, all the juicy questions and all my answers, then please keep watching. Okay, so I asked you guys over on Instagram what you wanted to know. Now, usually when I do my Q&As, they are very straight to the point, no personal questions, nothing too spicy, because like I try to be an open book, but it was too much. So I cut it down a bit, but I decided let's go there. Let's be honest AF. I have all my questions here that I asked you guys over on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely do so, because that is where you guys have input into these fun videos. So let's get started. Y'all know I'm not on a diet or anything, but I cook every other day. But it's lunchtime and I'm hungry, so I got Wingstop. Let's see what we have. This doesn't look like a small. I got French fries. Oh my gosh, I have not had fries in so long. Can you see them? Can you see them? So we have French fries here, Chloe. You can have one. Girl. One, that's it. Oh. So I ordered ranch. If you didn't know, I'm a ranch lover. They forgot them, so I went back and she hooked your girl up. So we have a tub o' ranch. Then I got 10 boneless wings, hot and lemon garlic, I believe. So that is what my boneless wings look like. Then the last thing I got, I guess I'll be eating this for dinner. I got some thigh bites, which are basically pieces of thigh meat, and this is in Korean Q, spicy Korean Q. Oh, so my mouth is watering. I will show you guys a pic of this from my vantage point. So yeah, let's dig right in. Let's get some ranch going, y'all. If you didn't know, I'm a ranch lover, and Wingstop has the best ranch like in the world. Let's try a thigh bite. So this is what they look like. Can you see? Can you see? Now I'm being really bold by doing this video in here in my living room with a white couch that's older than I am. Cheers. Okay, so let's get to these questions. I'm hungry, but we have a lot of questions and I'm gonna answer them all. Honest AF. Okay, what is, y'all are coming at the gate. What is the most ratchet thing you do? Probably listen to trap music every time I'm in the car, blast it, and have a good time. Chloe, get out of the bag of fries. What is wrong with you? No. Yeah, I don't really do anything ratchet per se. As I say per se. Yeah, y'all, I'm not ratchet, but I do love ratchet music. I'm also from Atlanta, so yeah, it's in my blood. Do you deal with anxiety or depression? No, but I have in the past. Y'all remember that job that I had that I was laid off from? That was probably the worst period of time in my life, but thankfully for good therapy and good healing, I am no longer in that place. So no, currently no, but I have like many years ago. One thing you know now that you wish you knew a year ago. That this YouTube space, it's one of the only things I do in life where my success is not tied to my effort. And that was a hard lesson to learn, because everything else I've ever done with work in my life, I put in 110% because that's who I am, and I get that out of it. So yeah, this is the only space where that's not a thing, and that was something that I had to learn this. Well, I mean, I knew it, but I had to like get it ingrained this year. Best thing to pair Hennessy with. What's that drink called? The Incredible Hulk. What's that blue? Hypnotic. Girl. So here's the thing. Your girl is not ratchet. Like I'm me, but she loves to have a good time. So Hypnotic and Hennessy, aka the Angry Hulk. Love it. What do you love most about yourself? What do you dislike most about yourself? I would have to say what I love most is the caring and kind person I am. Like I genuinely care so much about, you know, people in general, but especially people that I really, really love. And I will do whatever to make sure that people are okay. So I love my heart. I love my giving heart. One thing that I don't like about myself is that I'm very, 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 very stubborn. And if you know me in real life, then you can attest to this. And it's not that I think I'm right, which is why like I don't want to listen to people. I'm just a creature of habit, so it's hard for me to start doing something a different way other than what I know to be true. If you don't get out of that fry bag, homegirl. Does anybody else love Wingstop ranch? It's so good. So yeah, I'm really, really stubborn. If you know me, you're shaking your head right now. Yeah, I'm working on it. Are there any YouTubers you hate? Oh my gosh. Hate is a strong word. I think to hate somebody, I would actually have to know them and like really, really dislike them for like a strong reason. But anyone that I dislike on YouTube, it's just because I don't like their content. And yeah, there are some people, but I'm not about to tell you guys. Y'all are spicy. Y'all trying to get me. We are not going for that. This is so good. Next question. Have you ever smoked? Smoked what? Yeah, I have. But what type of smoking are you guys asking about? Because like I've smoked some things, but definitely not like other things. There's actually a really funny what's in my bag video where I pulled out a pack of Black and Milds because I used to smoke those in college. I know, like I used to be different in college. But yeah, I have smoked. The question is, what have I smoked? I guess we'll never know. But I'm not like an active smoker. I don't smoke like as a habit. What's your #1 goal before 2022 ends? I would like to start making real money on YouTube. Like my YouTube money is good. It's like part-time job good. I've been on YouTube for 8 years. I should be making 5 times as much as I'm making now. And we'll get into that in a Get Ready With Me, because there are some reasons why I know that my channel hasn't popped per se. And it is what it is, you know, but I'm thankful for this. But I would love to make real money on YouTube because I put real time and effort in. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I've spent the past few months studying bigger YouTubers who are really good with editing, and it's little things like taking out music to give a punchline, like stuff like that. Like I am a nerd, y'all, so I love stuff like that, but I don't get out of YouTube what I put into it. So I would love to make real money. That would be good. And the second part of this question, what's the most you've ever been paid for a deal, like a brand deal? I think the most I've ever gotten from a brand deal was $750. And what was so clutch about that, I put in the least amount of effort with that post. Now I still did a great job. Like I delivered exactly on these deliverables, but I didn't have to like film a video, spend 5 hours editing, going back and forth, negotiating price. Like they wanted, and I gave them, and I got $750. It was actually for a skincare review on my Instagram. And even though I was honest in my review, like the product did not work for me, but your girl got paid. So yeah, that's the most I've ever made on a brand deal. Like your girl should be making more, but that's neither here nor there. Next question. What do you notice first about a man? Obviously his looks, but I think his smile. Like if you have a nice smile, you're in there. So yeah, definitely a man's smile. How are you so consistent on YouTube? I really love this, you guys. Like, my family can tell you, I will spend hours studying analytics, looking at other people's channels who are better than me to see what they do, getting better with editing. Like, I love this so much. I will spend an hour editing a thumbnail. I just genuinely love this because, like, this is what I used to do when I worked in the beauty industry, but now I can do it with no stipulations. Like, what? Top tier. So I'm really consistent because I love what I'm doing, but I'm also very organized. So like, I will film 8 to 10 videos in 2 days. I'm a nerd and I love this. I really do. Chloe, you can't have me. I'm barely eating any of my food. It's hard for me to talk and eat. Would you ever get a BBL? Honestly, no. Now, here's the thing. Like, if I wanted my channel to pop, all I would have to do is like look like the typical it popping girl. I might get a BBL, change my look up, but honestly, I don't really care about that. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I've thought about getting a BBL, but the way I look at it is the bigger my butt is, like, the harder it is to wash. And I'm already a big girl, so no thank you. Also, like, I have friends who have BBLs and they just get so much attention when we are out, and I don't really want that much male attention on my behind. So I would never get a BBL. I have thought about it, because I wouldn't want like a huge fat ass, but I would want like a more shapely bottom. But at the end of the day, those recovery videos on YouTube scare me, and I really don't care that much. Like, yeah, but I'm not against plastic surgery at all. How do you feel about making it on Sandra Rose? So last month I made it onto Sandra Rose for my cup she video, which I'll place in the screen here, that went viral. Now, it only had like 30,000 views at the time that Sandra Rose posted me on her website. And if you don't know, Sandra Rose is a popular blogger out of Atlanta. But 30,000 views for me, that's viral. It was nice. I felt like that was one of the few times where the effort that I put into something was matched on the back end. One of the first times where I got the recognition that I feel I honestly deserve. And I'm saying that in the most humble way possible. Like, if you guys watch my reviews or my try-ons, I'm very thorough. I give you the education. I speak well. I know what I'm talking about. So it's not often that I feel like I get the recognition that I deserve out of what I do on YouTube. So that was cool. And Sandra Rose also can tend to go in on folks. So it was nice that it was a well-written, really nice article. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it. And if you haven't seen that Cupshe video, check it out. Most of the comments were really nice. Of course, there were some people who said like I was built like a refrigerator, which I thought was kind of funny because, like, girl, who cares? I made bank off of that video. So yeah, that was cool. Things like that give me what I need to continue on this YouTube journey, because I do not get out of it what I put into it. So that was definitely cool. And no, I didn't pay to be put in Sandra Rose. I woke up and someone sent it to me. I was like, that's really cool. Would you date a younger man? No, I don't think so. No. 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 I would not. Y'all, these thigh bites are so good. But honestly, I ordered thigh bites. I don't think these are thigh bites. I think these are boneless wings. What do y'all think? Like, I thought the thigh bites were shaped like thigh meat. I don't know. Why don't you vlog anymore? So here's the thing. I used to be a very open book with YouTube. I used to share a lot of my life, and sharing your life on the internet can be a lot. I just didn't want to share my personal life anymore. I give you guys 2 videos a week. They're quality videos, and honestly, sharing my life, I wasn't getting that many views on the video, so it's like, why share my life when I get so much backlash when I don't have to. So that's honestly why I stopped vlogging. I just wanted to keep parts of my life personal. I will still vlog certain things here or there, but y'all know during the initial stage of the Porsche Panamera, I was vlogging weekly. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that again. And people stopped watching my channel like that. So, you know, I don't do everything for views, but if there's something that I'm already not comfortable doing, if y'all aren't really supporting it, I'm definitely not gonna continue. How do you maintain privacy? Boundaries. Boundaries. There are certain things that I just don't share on my channel. My family, any friend that's not comfortable with being online, anyone I'm dating, you will never see them on my channel. If I ever get married, you will see him probably in one photo on Instagram. I'm just really private. I'm an open book about a lot of things, but I just feel like you don't have to share your whole self with the world. And the moment you start letting people in, they want more and more and more. And I get it. Most of the time, it's just genuinely because people really find a liking to you. But yeah, I just rather keep my life private. Yeah. I maintain privacy by having boundaries. And I only share things that are not personal. Favorite item in your closet and why? Do I have a favorite item in my closet? I don't think so. Let me try these lemon garlic wings. Oh my gosh, they're so salty. Oh, that's that Atlanta American Deli lemon pepper sprinkle. No ma'am. Oh my gosh, I need to go check my blood pressure. Honestly, I think my favorite item in my wardrobe is my Natori. Are you growling at me? You're not getting any more food. I think it's my Natori Dragon Crest robe because it's just so fun. And it reminds me of my Asian heritage, and it's a robe and it's fabulous. It just epitomizes me, and I'm not really like a fashion girl, so yeah. What do you really feel about Atlanta? Ooh, girl. So I have lived here for most of my life. I was born in New York, then I moved here when I was young, like a toddler. Atlanta has changed a lot. I always refer to Atlanta as the new Atlanta because 10, 15 years ago, it's night and day. I would tell people if you want to move here, it's not what you see on reality TV. I mean, some of it, it's fabulous. There are places that are fabulous. You're gonna run into celebrities everywhere. But it's changed. Atlanta has gone from a southern mecca for Black people, and it exploded. And now it's like, how I feel about Atlanta, I'll probably never move, but I stay at home. At home and out the way, for sure. Are you over YouTube? Honestly, yesterday I was. Last week I was. Right now I'm not, but I definitely go through phases, and you all will know when I'm over YouTube because you won't see me. I took a break many years ago, and if I'm ever at a point where I'm not enjoying this, I will take a break. But I genuinely love conversing with you all, sharing the things that I love, having you guys share with me the things that you love. So I'm not over it right now, but it's not always peaches and cream. I go through phases, and sometimes I am. Yesterday I was over it for sure. What has being on YouTube taught you? Exactly what I said at the beginning of the video. You're not going to get out of it most times what you put into it. And that can work for you or against you. On my channel, it works against me, but I'm never going to dumb down my content. I'm never going to not enjoy editing or things that I enjoy just because I'm not getting what I want out of it. You just have to pivot sometimes. If I never make what I want to make off of my channel, I think I would still at least put up a video a week because I genuinely enjoy this. So that was the biggest lesson I've learned for sure. Are you going back to the bob? Probably not. Y'all, my hair is like flourishing. This is the old me. When I first started my YouTube channel, I believe I was natural. And my hair was like way past my boobs. It was down to the small in my back. Then I was text laxed, and then I became relaxed and my hair started breaking off. Currently I'm relaxed. The bob is cute, but long hair, like this is me. I have a big old head, okay? My head is big as hell. And so I just like long hair. The bob was fun. If I ever want to switch it up, maybe I'll get a bob wig, but for now I'm rocking with the long hair. When are you going to move out on your own? When I get a marriage certificate. And I'm just being honest, I'm very old school when it comes to dating and marriage. I'm not living with a man unless my name is on a piece of paper certifying our marriage. So yeah, I will move out when I'm married because there's no rush. I don't need to. Y'all see these rent prices in Atlanta? Who's paying that is not me. I don't care if I have $1 million in my checking account. I'm not doing it. What's one thing you really want to happen next year? I would love to get married. Like, hello. Am I ready to be married? No. Where I am in my life right now, my priority is not marriage, it's other things. But we can wish, can't we? Yeah, we can wish. Y'all, ranch from Wingstop is so good, and I barely eat any of my food. And I do not think this is a thigh bite. Let me look it up. Wingstop thigh bite. Okay, maybe it is. I thought they were bigger. That's what she said. Would you ever marry a woman? I don't think so. Definitely like men. What makes you happy no matter what you're going through? Well, for one, my dog. I love that baby more than like almost anything in the world. What makes me happy though? Probably just the little things, like doing things that I enjoy, like singing and dancing, working out, watching YouTube and Netflix, just little things that help bring me joy. Yeah, those are things that make me happy when I'm going through something rough. Yeah. But this one for sure, like, I love you, baby. I love you wagging your tail. That was the last question. So with that being said, if you've made it this far, let me know one thing that keeps you happy no matter what you're going through. Drop it down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this honest AF Q&A. I feel like I've shared some things that I've never discussed on this channel before. Unfortunately, I still have like all of my food. The only thing I really ate were the thigh bites. I ate probably 2 of these boneless wings. Those are going in the trash. Y'all, I don't eat salty food because I don't cook with it. And here's my small fry that is still here. So I love you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, just getting to learn a little more about me. Thank you all, of course. You want to come up here? No? Thank you all, of course, for all of your support. I love doing this, and I'm thankful that you all allow me to still do this, because just like I said, you don't get out of YouTube oftentimes what you put into it. And if y'all didn't watch me, I definitely wouldn't still put out content, because it's like, that's hours of editing. But I love you guys so much. If you're hungry, go where flavor gets its wings. Love you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Now let's take a thumbnail picture. Here, get another fry so you can stop begging me. Now look, you're choking. Girl, I hope I don't spill this all over my living room, because who's cleaning up this out of white carpet?